Good morning. I've decided that I need to rearrange my room. This is the vibe that we got going on currently. And I feel the need to rearrange it just because I'm like, I've had it like in the same type of space for like the last year. So I'm like, okay, what if I rearrange things a little bit? Perhaps. Main things that we're moving is the dresser that my phone is currently sitting on, my bed, and my desk over there. But I have to kind of get everything off of surfaces first before I can actually move things. And I also am gonna need help from my roommate because there's a giant mirror right behind where my phone is, and I don't know if I want to carry that by myself at this moment. So we'll see what we can get done until then. Okay, so I'm in the process of reorganizing things, and this is what I got for. I have taken all of my clothes out of the bed. I feel like I need to put like a nightstand right there. I still haven't moved this yet, but my desk is gonna go over here. And then over here we still have my desk space. And I think I'm gonna probably put my like little chair over here, perhaps. I'm not sure. It's just this like diagonal wall. It's such an issue. But also because like my bed is kind of like tall in comparison to a lot of the other things in the room. I'm just like, it doesn't necessarily fit in the way that I want it to. Like I do wish it was a lot lower, but then I can't fit stuff under my bed. And so here I am. But it's just a very funky room. But we'll see how it goes once I get it all situated. Okay. Bed has been moved. Dresser has been moved over there. And then desk has been moved over here. So now we have all this stuff on my wall that I can put on the wall. And I low-key want to get like another desk thing like right there, so that I have like more low-key more surfaces to like do art and stuff on. Yeah, that's how it is at the moment. Finish cleaning. Okay, so for the most part I am done with reorganizing my room. We've got the bed, got my diagonal wall still. We've changed the placement of my chair and stuff. And then there's the dresser. Closet obviously still there. And then desk. I still have all this because I have to hang stuff back up. But I'm not gonna get any of my command strips. I ordered them on Amazon yesterday. So I'm not getting those until tomorrow. So this is all for today. But I am gonna then just like put stuff up tomorrow, and then I'll show you guys and give like a proper room tour. It's the next day. I now have command strips, which means it's now time to hang the paintings and be done with the rearranging of the room. fact that my hair is like, I look like the Animal Crossing, like, haircut. And bothers me. Anyways, I finished reorganizing my room. So exciting. Most of the stuff back here is stuff that y'all probably have already seen before in my videos. I did not move anything on these sections of the wall, but let's get into the room tour now aspect part of it. You know, I gotta start with the back of the door mirror. This is the entrance to the room. I've finally put up the poster for the show that I just recently costume designed, Left Unheard, by one of my besties. Random painting over there, and then a girl's trip to commit arson. And then I'll show the desk. This is the newest part. Okay. I'm gonna back up so that you can like see the like full glory of this. We have gallery wall time, which I could like put more stuff up, but I am really short, and so then that's an issue. Like, I was struggling to get these three things up because, once again, I'm like 5 feet tall. Anyways, so biggest newest addition is definitely the self-portrait that I have there. That is actually unfinished and will remain unfinished because I kind of have like self-portraits as a reflection of like my mental state at any given time. And this was from like October of 2023. And so it's probably just going to stay like that, honestly, which, you know, to each their own, I guess. And then we have some more things over here. I'll get a little bit closer. This is from my 21st birthday. It's really fun. That was from C2E2, some stuff I got off Amazon, a collaging thing I did. We have the painting that I did my senior capstone, art history senior capstone on, Russian war prisoner. And I ended up with a very nice print of it when I was doing a presentation at the Art Institute back in May. And then we have just a bunch more self-portraits. These ones are kind of like from my senior year of high school into my freshman year, and kind of detailing all the changes and stuff like that. We have the famous Billie Eilish painting that I did the end of my freshman year, in acrylic, mind you, and I think she still looks great. We also have from winter quarter my sophomore year. This was an acrylic painting final. And I just did one of my like OC that I have of like from like Zelda and stuff. It's a little bit goofy. Some of the perspective is a little goofed, but it's a funky painting, so I like it. And then we have some more stuff. I was watching a YouTube video. We have my art cart with all my stuff, and it's just so not organized. My sketchbook with the trash can, all that jazz. I was watching, literally watching a sketchbook tour video. Not surprising. And then my mom had like left me like a little, gift. She's a kindergarten teacher. And so she had cleaned out her like classroom, and then she just hid that. It was originally over where my desk used to be, kind of chilling on the license plate. But then I moved it. And so yeah, there it is. We also have a prop from a show I did fall of 2023, as well as my most valuable player from 2022, 2023, and some older drawings as well. Once again, the setup. I was drinking some tea as well. More art supplies, because if I can use, if I can place things on a windowsill, I can. This is my general view. I'm gonna block out the street sign because I don't want to be doxxed, guys. So yeah, we have those things. We have also more paper. I need to get an actual nightstand now, but we just have the little table for now. I did add some stuff right there because originally my bed was right there, so I didn't have anything. We also have a little Splatoon inkling plush, and then we have the bed, which is now, instead of kind of off in the corner, is now more sticking out. It's supposed to be more of a bedroom, low-key. Stuff under the bed. We have Kirby, which big fan. We still have the closet as it is. I cleaned out my room from all the college stuff, and I have soup drawers. Now you may be wondering, why do I have soup drawers? Because I don't have any space in the pantry for these soup cans that my father gave me a couple months ago, and so they're just in the drawer. And clear, because so I don't forget, because object placement, nah. Anyways, to get back into things, which I zoomed in a little too far, we still have the bookshelves over here, which I originally was going to put some over here. I was still working on bed placement, but everything for the most part is pretty much the same over here. And then now we have like the little pillow, seat pillow, floor pillow, floor seat pillow, with this monkey thing, and then like stuffed animals, as well as a puppy cat. Okay, guys, I love puppy cat. And then we have like my little table with beanbag chair and my circular chair, along with Jeffrey, big giant stuffed animal alligator with a cowboy hat that I acquired. And because, once again, I still have nowhere proper to store any of my art supplies or my art things, the extra canvases are just chilling over there at this point in time. That was a prop from a show I did sophomore year of high school, and then kind of marking it off with the mirror. We got them big mirror, and it just has an assortment of stuff on there. This should go away, but got like my jewelry, some theater school stuff, which was from the show that I costume designed. They loved it. We have my motto, which is slay the day away. We love that motto. We love the motto. I mean, you can even see on my phone, slay. And then we also have the Majora's Mask that I made junior year of college, that I actually made from scratch, by the way. And if you're wondering, it's paper mache. Can I really see through it? No. But it's just kind of there for decoration. Anyways, so like that's basically my room that I've reorganized. I was just like, I need to like spruce it up a little bit because it's been like the same type of way for the past while, so I need to change it up. The one really, really silly thing, and I think you can tell, is how like lopsided my desk is. Because once again, my room is very slanted, and that's just something I have to deal with. So I'll have to figure out like how to resolve that. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of deal with it. But yeah, that's it for the really silly, really funny room reorganization video post graduation. So, and guys, like I always say at the end of the video, remember to slay the day away, and goodbye.